we go.
Right to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express.
The North Pole? Is it real? I see. Thank you.
Is this you?
Yes.
Well, it says here you can have no photo of the department store Santa this year. No letter to Santa. And you make your sister put out the milk and the cookies. Seems to me like this could be your crucial year if I were you. I would think about climbing on board. Well, come on, I got a schedule with you. Are there any other boys and girls who would like to visit the North Pole? Sorry, folks, I got a bad case of railroaders here. I didn't quite hear you. Are there any other boys and girls who would like to visit the North Pole? Yeah! All aboard the Polar Express.
Okay, no.
Welcome aboard, Polar Express passengers! Are we excited for our trip to the North Pole? Yeah! Excellent. All right, well, we have one very important matter of business to take care of first, and that is those golden tickets. Did everyone get their golden tickets punched? Yeah! Excellent. I want to see them waving up in the air. Wiggle in the air above your head. Each and every one of you adult types, you are not immune to waving the tickets. Very good. All right, you don't have to keep waving them in the air, but you're free to if you wish. Who can tell me what letter we stamped on that ticket for you? Very good. And here on the Polar Express, B stands for something very, very important. What does it stand for? Believe. We have a really smart train this time. So, in order for us to make it all the way to the North Pole and all the way back, we're going to have to believe just as loud and as hard as we can, all right, folks? Yeah? Awesome! Good, because I don't really want to have to walk home, do you? Oh, me either. Okay. So, as you all know, this is the Polar Express in round trip non-stop right to the very front doors of Santa's Workshop in the North Pole. We will pass some landmarks on our way there, one of which being the Polar Vortex. This Polar Vortex will take us all the way from Cumberland, Maryland, up to the North Pole. You didn't think we could just drive this train straight there, did you? No! That's too far. And we are on a very tight schedule here, folks. There can be no Christmas without the Polar Express arriving on time, and so this will be a 100% no-stop straight-through trip. While the train is moving in full motion, we ask you that you stay seated. Once we reach the North Pole, we are hoping to see some reindeer, maybe some elves. We'll definitely see Santa's Workshop, as I mentioned, along with that famous clock tower. But the most important thing is we have absolutely no time for any stops.
Why have we stopped? This train is a very tight schedule. There can be no Christmas without the Polar Express arriving on time.
You just said that.
Wait, what in the blazes is that on the track? Caribou crossing? Maybe even aliens. This is some serious jelly. We are in a jam.
We are in a strawberry jam.
Okay, Steamer, clear that caribou off the track.
All right, folks, we're going to need your help, okay? So on the count of 3, we're going to say as loud as we can, just the once, clear those caribou off the track. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, it didn't work. But I know why it didn't work. I know why it didn't work. It wasn't in caribou. So here is the caribou translation. Are you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Problem solved.
Excellent job, everyone. I can tell some of you are caribou speakers. Excellent, perfect accent. And for those of you who weren't, this is now an educational journey. You've learned a word in caribou. It's just move, but you know, who knows? You can be our guest. That's the way things happen on the Polar Coaster. The Polar Express.
Next stop, 11344 Edgewater Avenue. Next stop, 11344 Edgewater Avenue. That is the door, young man. Young man, that is not a door. Take the seat, please. Take the seat.
Did you give it to her?
How many of you can see me right now? Well, maybe you can, and maybe you can't. But one thing's for sure: seeing is believing. Am I right? Am I right? Or this old Rattler, wherever I want to go, because I just love coming down and visiting all the Polex riders. So let me ask you all something here. I noticed a bunch of you's got these golden tickets. If you got a golden ticket, hold it up nice and high in the air for me here. Ah, wow. Look at all of those. Look at all those. Those are genuine tickets to ride. And you want to keep those in a safe place. Keep those in a safe place, because today we're on a very, very important journey. Now, what's your take on the man in the red suit? Just wanted to ask a few of you that, maybe a couple of you of the older persuasion. Let me do this. I'm going to ring this bell on the top of my hat. And let me know how many of you can hear it. Well, it looks to me like we've got a bunch of doubters here today, huh? Or maybe, just maybe, this is your crucial year. Well, just remember here on the Polar Express, seeing is believing. And sometimes the things that are the most real are the things we can't see.
Folks, don't look now, but we have reached one of my favorite parts of this trip. If you are on this side of the train and you look out your window, you may see the beautiful, the majestic, the noble cow. Now, if you wouldn't mind, if you could join me in the ancient and traditional means of greeting this noble creature. Excellent. And now that I've got you making funny noises for a little reason. Ooh. That was an aggressive move. Yeah. All right. So now that I have you making funny noises for little to no reason, We have story time coming up. And I think story time is a lot more fun with sound effects. And I know, we don't have a bunch of doubters on board, right? No. We have, if you're not a doubter, say I believe. I believe. See, that's what I thought. That man doesn't know what he's talking about. So, if you are willing to help me out with some sound effects, say yeah. Awesome. Let's practice so we know exactly what we're doing during story time, okay?
Once again, your attention please. Please sit back, relax, follow along, and enjoy the story. On Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound a friend had told me I'd never hear. The ringing bells of Santa's sleigh. There is no Santa, my friend had insisted, but I knew he was wrong. Late that night, I did hear sounds, though not of ringing bells. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw a train standing perfectly still in front of my house. It was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at the open door of one of the cars. He took a large pocket watch from his vest, then looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and robe and tiptoed downstairs and out the door. The conductor cried out. I ran up to him. Well, he said, are you coming?
Get ready again.
Where? I asked. Why did the North Pole, of course? Mrs. Nancy. This is the Polar Express. I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. The train was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with liquid sands as white as snow. We drank hot cocoa as thick and rich as melted chocolate bars. Outside, the lights of towns and villages flickered in the distance as the Polar Express raced northward. So, there were no more lights to be seen. We traveled through cold, dark forests where looming wolves roamed, and white-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it thundered through the quiet wilderness. We climbed mountains so high it seemed as if we could scrape the moon, but the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster we ran along, rolling over peaks and through valleys like a car on a roller coaster.
Good story.
The mountains turned into hills, the hills to snow-covered plains. We crossed a barren desert of ice, the great polar ice cap. Lights appeared in the distance.
Get ready again.
They looked like the lights of a strange ocean liner sailing on a frozen sea. There, said the conductor.
is the North Pole. The North Pole. It was a huge city standing alone at the top of the world, filled with factories where every Christmas toy was made. At first, we saw no elves. They were gathering at the center of the city, the conductor told us. That was where Santa would give the first gift of Christmas. Who receives the first gift? We all asked. The conductor answered, he will choose one of you. Look, shouted one of the children, the elves. Outside, we saw hundreds of elves. As our train drew closer to the center of the North Pole, we slowed to a curve, so crowded were the streets with Santa's helpers. When the Polar Express could go no farther, we stopped. And the conductor led us inside. We pressed through the crowd to the edge of a large open circle. In front of us stood Santa's sleigh. The reindeer were excited. They pranced and paced, ringing the silver sleigh bells that hung from their horses.
To the polar vortex!
Across the circle, the elves moved apart, and Santa Claus appeared. The elves cheered wildly. He marched over to us and, pointing to me, said, let's have this fellow here. He jumped into his sleigh. The conductor handed me up. I sat on Santa's knee, and he asked, now, what would you like for Christmas? I knew that I could have any gift I could imagine. But the one I wanted most for Christmas was not inside Santa's giant bag. What I wanted more than anything was one silver bell from Santa's sleigh. When I asked, Santa smiled. Then he gave me a hug and took enough to cut a bell from a reindeer's harness. The elf tossed it up to Santa. He stood, holding the bell high above him, and called out, the first gift of Christmas! A clock struck midnight as the elves roared their approval. Santa handed the bell to me, and I put it in my bathrobe pocket. The conductor helped me down from the sleigh. Santa shouted out the reindeers' names and cracked his whip. His team charged forward and climbed into the air. Santa circled once above us, then disappeared into the cold, dark, polar sky.
1, 2, 3!
Inside the Polar Express, the other children asked to see the bell. I reached into my pocket, but the only thing I felt was a hole. I had lost the silver bell from Santa Claus's sleigh.
There we go.
Let's hurry outside and look for it, one of the children said. But the train gave us so much and started moving. We were on our way home. It broke my heart to lose the bell. When the train reached my house, I sadly left the other children. I stood in my doorway and waved goodbye. The conductor said something from the moving train, but I couldn't hear him. What? I yelled out. He cupped his hands around his mouth. Merry Christmas! He shouted. The Polar Express let out a loud blast from its whistle and slowed. On Christmas morning, my little sister Sarah and I opened up presents. When it looked as if everything had been unwrapped, Sarah found one last small box behind the tree. It had my name on it. Inside was the silver bell. There was a note. Found this on the seat of my sleigh. Fix that hole in your pocket. Signed, Mr. C. I shook the bell. the most beautiful sound my sister and I had ever heard. But my mother said, "Oh, that's too bad." "Yes," said my father, "it's broken." While checking the bell, my parents had not heard a sound. At one time, most of my friends could hear the bell, but as years passed, it fell silent for all of them. Even so, found one Christmas that she could no longer hear its sweet sound. Though I grow old, the bell still rings for me, as it does for all who truly believe.
Hey, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. What do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call them names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Who's excited for Christmas?
Come back here.
This bell is a wonderful symbol of the spirit of Christmas, as am I. But remember, the true spirit of Christmas is found in your hearts. Merry Christmas, everyone! Bye to Santa! Oh yeah, that's say goodbye to the elves, because they need love too.
So, you all remember me? Now, what's your take on the man in the red suit now? How many of you, from a show of hands, saw Santa Claus walk through here just a couple minutes ago? Wow. And you remember the last time I was here, I rang this bell on top of my hat, and none of you can hear it. Well, let's try it again and see what happens. Well, what a difference. What a difference. See, on the Polar Express, remember, seeing is believing. And a Merry Christmas to all of you who once again truly believe Merry Christmas, everybody. Now, what did Santa Claus bring you? Bells? Well, let's hear them. Wow. Well, I can hear your bells, and you heard my bells, and I have a feeling Mom and Dad are going to be hearing some bells in the car on the way home. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Again, Merry Christmas to all of you. Once again, truly believe. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wow, folks, we have had such a magical journey together, haven't we? We made it all the way to the North Pole. We met Santa Claus. We got that first gift of Christmas. Will you guys ring those bells with me one more time? Don't they make the most beautiful sounds? Now, I do have a secret to tell you about these bells. They're magical, and if you hold them next to your ear and you ring them as loud as you can, you will still hear them ringing after you stop shaking them. It's Christmas magic. 9 out of 10 doctors would not recommend them. So our journey is coming to an end, but if I recall correctly, we have a carol suggestion that Santa interrupted.
Yes. 12 days of Christmas.
Alright, if you guys will agree to help me, we will do the 12 days of Christmas. Will you help me? Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. So far, so good. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. More birds to go. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 hummingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Alright, everyone knows this one. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings. Faster! 4 collingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings. Even faster! 4 collingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Number 7! On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings. Faster! 4 collingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Number 8! On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 geese a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings. 4 collingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Number 9! On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, I always forget this one, 9 golden rescue some leg. You do it!